Alright, so today is May 16, and technically speaking, this is class number 64. And good man Skit. Yesterday, we spent the whole class, whole session timing in discussion, and now the skit is going to stage up. In this case, the first scenario is going to be Catherine calling up all her mates to arrange for a trip. Now, let us see how far this is unfolding.
It's long since we have met. So what can we do? Yeah, I'll call them. Calling to my friends. Hello? Hello? Could you please come in the video conference?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, come. Hi. Hi. How are you, friends?
I'm
Hi. So I want a get together to be informed. Where? Can we plan a trip to USA?
USA?
Yeah.
Is it possible?
Yeah, I will take all the charges for the duties for the travel.
Amazing.
Okay? Are you all free?
Yeah.
I'm going to book the ticket on May 12th. We are boarding the flight. Okay?
Okay,
At
sure.
10 p.m.
Okay.
Okay? We can all meet in the airport. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, let me book the tickets.
Go. Now, as per Catherine's plan, all the Indian friends of Catherine have gathered here in the airport. Now, I'm playing the role of the immigration officer, just the voiceover, and people are standing in the queue. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi.
Stand in the queue. Hi.
Hi. How are you, sister?
Hi, Rohan. How are you?
Hi.
All right, can you bring your passports? Ladies and gentlemen, can you bring your passports?
Let's go. Please take a line.
Getting done.
Come on,
Just
come
move
on.
fast.
What is this?
Hello. Getting done. I told you to get it.
There is a Lawrence we can go.
Wait.
You speak. Calm down. Someone ask manner. Okay, please give it.
Ma'am, your passport.
Sorry. Give
Is there anything? I mean, do you want me to have the salesman to come and meet you?
No, sir.
Ma'am,
to see.
oh, okay.
Please. Come on, you are a businessman.
Ma'am, can I ask?
Woman.
Ma'am, can I ask the salesman to come?
It's okay, sir.
Excuse me, sir. You have to reduce your volume while you are speaking over the phone.
Okay, what's this? Okay.
Yeah, you can move. Thank you. Yours, please. Thank you. Ma'am, you are not allowed to put the chocolate wrapper just like this on the airport. Could you please reconsider?
I apologize.
Could you please take that wrapper and put it in the dustbin?
Come on.
Right. Sir, I've been telling you that you are not supposed to speak so much louder on the phone, and besides that, you are keeping on. Please.
Don't leave anyone here.
Hello, sir. Excuse me, gentlemen.
What you want?
50,000 in my.
Hello. I mean, do I have to call the security now? I just warned you that you are not supposed to speak so much loud in the airport, sir. It applies for you also. Why are you shouting to your friends?
Sir, sorry. I apologize for
Why are you apologizing on their behalf? Nobody has got the courtesy to give a word, sir. Sir,
What?
come back. Your procedure has not been completed. So come back. Sir, you have been shouting something. What is it? What can I do for you? What can I do for you? You are having some sunglasses or something. What can I do for you? Your sunglasses broken?
Yeah.
Then you should tell me. Why are you shouting for sunglasses shop? Ma'am,
It is very costly. What I can do?
sir, I cannot do anything, but I can only arrange a salesman for you. Please understand.
Okay.
Sir, your passport, please. Come on, sir. You got to observe. I mean, your passport. I'm asking your passport, and you're giving driving license. Passport, please. Passport.
My son.
Passport. It's enough.
Why are you so rude to me? What did I do?
God.
Ma'am, could you please control your friends?
give it?
Look at them. Look at the way. Look at the way these people are behaving. All right, sir. You're clear. Please. Oh my God. Excuse me, sir. You got to be there.
Excuse me, sir. Passport. Sir.
Passport. Thank you. You're so kind. And I'll help you to get a new sunglasses. Next time, don't shout in the airport like
Okay,
this,
sir.
okay? Right, come on, clearance, done. Please go.
Thank you, sir.
Oh my God. This is my voice of Catherine. I was thinking of having fun with all these friends in USA. Now each one has been changing in one category. Nobody has got culture. Nobody has got civilization. And leave civilization and culture. Nobody has got basic manners. What am I going to do in US along with these people? Your passport, ma'am. Yeah. Thank you for being very kind. Thank you. You're clear. You're clear.
So can we?
All right. Next immigration line. No, you got to stay unless I ask you to come. Next immigration line. Your passport, sir.
Sir.
Do you need any help, sir? Any help in some terms of sequencing?
Noted.
Learn from them, sir. Learn from them. May I get your name, please? What's your name, sir?
Vinesh.
Mr. Binesh, learn from them. They were actually waiting for you. In fact, they were a little bit early. Thank you.
Oh, you're bad.
Yes, sir.
Passport?
What happened?
I'm sorry for the litter over there.
It's okay.
That's the cab.
It's not.
No. You don't bother cleaning. You don't bother cleaning. Sir, please. It's okay, sir. I appreciate your generosity, but please don't bother cleaning that.
Okay, my friend will.
It is her friend.
It's my friend.
Specifically, this lady over here who tasted the Cadbury chocolate and she put the litter over there.
Sorry, please don't.
Thank you, sir. You're clear. You can go, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir. Sir, excuse me, sir. Can you come back?
What?
Your name is Henry, right?
Yes.
Right. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sir.
All right, sir. Sir, you use only XXL shirts, right? So you look like a wrestler. Thank you, sir. I mean, I will inform the pilot for getting even more bigger leverage in the airport so that they can carry your weight, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Sir.
Is there a passport? Visa?
So kind of you, sir. You are almost clearing that litter.
It doesn't matter.
I really appreciate that. Your passport is clear. Thank you so much.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning, sir. So I really appreciate your clearance and how peaceful it is to work here with these kind of people. See, very cultured and civilized. Your passport is clear, sir. Happy voyage to you. Hello, sir.
sir.
Good morning, sir. So your passport is very much clear. What's your good name, sir?
Michael.
Michael. Very good. Happy voyage, Mr. Michael. All right. What a peaceful crowd I just encountered, and what a waste of a crowd I encountered before. Oh my God, oh God, oh God. All right, after completing the first sequence, now Anu and Hariharan are going to give a narrative as to what are the good manners that had been gathered so far. This is done for a better learning system for our boys and girls. So now Anu will start.
We should not shout at airport. We should not throw any garbage in the airport. We should wish the all officers and we should after giving up our passport, we should tell thank you.
All right. Thank you, Anu. Can you come this side? Now, Hariharan, please complete whatever that is in your mind. You can say whatever that is left out. Yeah, come on.
First we can the aeroplane we have which place we want to sit. We have to ask the excuse me giving this you can sit there like we can say that is one of good manners. And anything one means asking to somebody in the aeroplanes like air hostess.
All right. Okay. Please. Thank you. Good job.
Yeah, I will go first. First, go on first. Dinesh, calm down. I'll go first. Wait. Be in the queue. Order, okay? Namaste. Namaste. Welcome, madam. Thank you. Namaste. 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 Namaste.
Oh, let's go. Come on, guys.
Hey, you can sit here. Can I sit here? Oh, yeah, of course.
Hey, what man? Let me sit down. Hey, Dad, man. Why are you?
Bro.
It's Charles.
Oh, my name is Catherine.
Nice name.
Thank you.
What is your name?
How dare sitting in window seat? Yeah, my friends. How dare sitting in window
Yours
seat?
is very good.
Wow.
This is very nice. Hey, what man? Just come, man. Hey,
Finish.
What is it? Behave.
What you doing? Finish. I can.
Hey, no.
Sir, we only start, sir.
What's the matter?
We only start, ma'am.
I'm sorry, sir. I have come here to check the black box. I will leave.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
What do you want me?
Laugh all you want.
Can I have excuse me, ma'am. Coke. Can I have with Coke, please? Okay. Coffee and yes.
for you.
Attention everybody. Attention everybody.
Please.
This is Manigandan Sundaresan.
Silence.
Attention everybody, this is Manigandan Sundaresan. I have got the experience of flying almost 16,000 miles, and I am really a new pilot, and I am so much happy.
Wow.
I am so much happy that I am going to accompany you as a pilot. Fasten your seat belts, the flight is going to get boarded. Now I leave it to the air hostess for taking the basic needs of our passengers. Happy journey, my dear passengers.
Thank you.
How dare?
What's the no, come on. Okay, sorry. Just come on.
Sorry.
Hey, sorry. Please, excuse us. Okay, just come on. We want the window seat.
You are the owner of the restaurant. Remember that. Spilling water.
Come on. Okay, sorry.
Then I have to
Hey, come on. All fasten your seatbelts.
Yes.
Get ready for one. Hey.
Excuse me, can I have coffee, please?
Excuse me. What? Can I get a cup of coffee?
Freeze. So the flight is, the passengers have boarded the flight and the flight is on the air, and people were not very much okay in the beginning. Binesh John was deliberately pulling a fight with one of the foreign clients, and he was quite okay and he behaved so much rampantly and everything was cooled down. Now let us see what kind of atrocity these Indian passengers, that is a friend of friend of Catherine, are going to stage up, and how far the cultured people are really easing it up. 3, 2, 1, go.
Where is Liana?
Liana and Sahana.
Excuse me.
I think they went restroom.
3, 2, 1, freeze. Liana and Sahana, you can be coming back to your characters. Air hostess job done. 3, 2, 1, go. And Liana and Sahana are back.
In the flight
Yeah. So how's your feeling? How much hours to go?
4 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It takes 16 hours.
This flight is going to
We have ordered
New
a
York.
flight 10 p.m. right?
Is this flight?
All of a sudden, Binesh John and Mohan Raj are laughing at something, and the foreigners are getting a little annoyed with their gesture. Binesh John loves cats and dogs along with Mohan Raj. So people like Henry are getting annoyed with it and they are trying to check. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, why are you laughing? Sir, come on. Please calm down. Calm down.
Please calm down.
Sir, come on. Calm down.
Smile.
Sorry.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
They are feeling it
You better be calm.
Sorry.
Please be back.
They don't know manners. I have manners.
Oh, come on. Excuse me.
Don't disturb us.
Excuse me.
They are calling you Binesh.
Me? Who?
You are Binesh, right?
I am Binesh. No one called Binesh.
You belong to Rajasthan, right? They are calling you. Don't you have manners?
Binesh John, besides being a restaurant chain owner, does not know how to behave in an aeroplane. And people like Philip and Charles are getting annoyed with the behavior. And by this time, he has gone for the nature's call and coming back. And he's actually coming inside as if it is the nature's call inside the flight. So, alright, this is information from Manigandan Sundaresan, the pilot. You just have 5,000 kilometers to be covered. In 2.5 hours, you are good to be landed in our airport. Washington DC airport.
Friendly.
From Washington to that.
We are going to.
Oh, right. Come on. I'm trying to talk to her. Please. Where are you going actually?
Pennsylvania.
We're going there, right?
Yeah. Hey, we are also going.
We are connecting from Washington, right?
Yeah. Yeah, even we are. What flight?
We're going to Philadelphia.
Flight?
Good job, pilot.
Thank you, sirs.
United Arab Emirates. United Arab Emirates.
All right, so now it's just 20 minutes, and in the first interim 20 minutes, passengers are supposed to stand up, and they are coming to get down from the flight. At that point of time, there is a chaos between the Indians and foreigners, and let us see how far the good manners are inculcated in such situation. So, the announcement from the pilot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are good to go. You can loosen your seat belts, and you can stand up, and you can line up for getting down from the flight.
Wow. Wow. That is such a nice city.
See all. Oh my God. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, pilot.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Hands up, pilot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Three, two, one, go. All right, now it's a reality check time. It is not a scenario, but boys and girls are going to answer some of the questions being in the character line. So we have got character. For instance, I'm not going to ask Balaji, I'm going to ask Philip. I'm not going to ask Mitra, I'm going to ask Catherine. Likewise. So let us see what are all the good manners instilled so far. Let's start with the character Preston. So Preston, as a foreign person, what kind of good manner you observed to be instilled when you guys were traveling in the flight? Giving them the window seat. Okay. So that's gracefully accepting someone to take the window seat. So that's one good manner. Thank you. Now let us shift the focus towards an Indian. I would ask Binesh John. So Binesh John, you are a rule breaker, and some people accommodated you, some people observed you. They were very flexible along with you. So what kind of good manner you would like to give, or you would like to contribute in this reality check?
I like to contribute. Please.
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 Who used when it was used?
Please. Used by Vishnu sir.
Tom.
Tom.
All right. Okay. Right. Thank you. So Thomas, also known as Tom, actually Binesh John character pulled up a fight with you, and even his own friend Catherine was not able to stabilize him. So at that point of time, you behaved very genuinely. What was the good manner at that point of time?
I spilled the water unknowingly, but he came to fight with me, but I just relaxed and asked sorry and be calm.
Okay, good improvement in your English, Vishnu. Very good, very good. Right. Now let me shift focus to another foreigner. We will shift the focus towards Michael. So Michael, what kind of good manner you instill in this reality check, or what you would like to contribute based upon the airplane travel situation? Thanks. Where did you see, and who was it? Who was using it?
When he getting the veg noodles, he said thanks sir.
I see. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Now shifting the focus towards Catherine. What kind of good manner you are actually using? Because you are finding your friends getting so much uncultured, and they were pulling a lot of negative attraction because of their bad behaviors. So what are all the good manners you are instilling in your friends? You are trying to instill in your friends rather.
I asked Vinesh John when he pulled up a fight. I asked him to ask sorry, but according to his characteristics, he will be not asking that, and I apologized for him.
All right.
Foreigners.
All right, Philip. So Balaji being the leader and also running the character Philip. So far, Balaji and Philip split roles. That is till now in this particular skit. What are all the best good manners you have observed, and what are the things that you would like to contribute?
Thanks for And thank is used for the saying have it done the investigation
Okay.
and getting the food items and helping us.
I see. All right. Thank you. So now let us ask three people together: Layana, Sahana, and Sara. What are the good manners you have observed so far in this skit until now?
So thank.
Thank. Where did you observe it?
So when I was an air hostess, I observed from the foreigner called Preston.
Mhm.
He asked the drinks, I gave him, so he told thanks.
All right.
That is
Sahana. சொல்லுங்கண்ணா சொல்லுங்கண்ணா. What good manner you observe?
sorry.
Sorry. Where did you observe sorry? In which situation?
When Vishnu spilled the water.
Okay, when Vishnu spilled the water, you observed that he was asking for sorry. All right. Okay. Right. Good job. Sara, what are the good manners you have gathered?
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Yeah.
Not angry with all the members.
That's a very important point. Thanks for mentioning that. All right. Good job. Mohan Raj, you were continuously laughing along with Binesh John, and people were finding it so much insulting, but those people did not take it very seriously. On that spot, what good manner you observed?
We should not bother others.
அதான் நீ பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தியா? அதாவது மற்றவங்களை பத்தி யோசிக்காம நீ சிரிச்சிட்டு இருந்தியா? அதான் கேட்குறேன். அந்த இடத்துல வாட் வாஸ் த குட் மேனர்?
Good manner, good manner.
We should be calm and we should think of our surroundings.
We got to have situational awareness. Think of our surroundings. Okay, right. Fine. So I will check with Hariharan and Danish in our next reality check.
Freeze.
One, go.
Freeze. So that now all Catherine and the foreigners are arrived at Washington DC's airport. Now they are in the waiting hall. So let us see how far it goes. Continue.
Okay. What we have to go? Come on. I will look your friend. What? Oh, sorry for asking.
பேசி முடிக்கிற வரைக்கும் அமைதியா. அவன் பேச ஆரம்பிச்சா நோ 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 நோ. எல்லாரும் அவங்க ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட்ஸை பேசி முடிக்கிற நீ 2-3 தடவை பார்த்துட்டு அவன் பேச ஆரம்பிக்கிறான் அப்படிங்கிற அவன் முடிக்கட்டும். இங்க எல்லாத்துக்கும் மேல ஒரு முக்கியமான விஷயம், நீங்க பேசும்போது கம்யூனிகேஷன் டெவலப் பண்ணணும். நீ அவன் பேச ஆரம்பிச்சோடனே பினிஷ் 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 அப்படிங்கிற பேச முடிக்கட்டும். மறுபடியும் டாக்ஸி பத்தி அவன்கிட்ட வேணாம் நீ டாக்ஸி இதை நான் கட் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். டாக்ஸி வந்து
You said you want help calling cab? I mean a taxi.
Taxi. You are catching me. No, you are calling for your taxi.
No, we will look after the.
Hey, leave them to.
Why are you always depending on? You are Indians.
We are Indians. Bharat Mata ki jai.
We are Indians. How dare you? We are Indians. Sir.
I know.
Sir, don't sir. I apologize for it. Sorry.
Who are you?
Hey, what? Any problem?
May I help you, sir?
Who are you?
My name is Peter Robinson and I take care of the security and estate maintenance out here in this airport. Would you like to, you said something like in Hindi. What did you say, sir? You want me to help you to take you out towards?
No.
You don't need any taxi,
you-
even I will go. Right?
No.
Maintain a decorum and keep your voice down. Right? So we have got elder people, we have got US marshals out here. We appreciate and we respect your nation, India. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that you have to mark it here in this airport.
Sir, I'm
And
sorry.
you?
You are asking sorry for the.
Sorry.
They're good guys. They're just.
You're with them?
Yeah, they are my friends.
You got to be very careful with these guys. You have come for the tour package. Right, throughout the tour package, you got to be very careful with these kinds of people. What's your name, sir? And what are you?
I'm one of the children.
So this is how you sell restaurant food in your restaurant. You shout as if you are selling fish, Mr. Finish.
No.
You got to be very careful, right? See, I'm smiling because in US we smile and we welcome the passengers. Any question, Mr. Mohan? I checked in your passport. Any question, Mr. Dean?
I'm not sure.
I love you.
I'm
Thank
not sure.
Leave them. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You can go, guys.
Ma'am, I'm sorry for the inconvenience caused by the security guard. I mean, like it's protocol. And do you want any help
Yes,
for
sir.
the taxi?
Yes, sir, please, sir. What taxi do you want? It's okay, normal cab is
Do you want
okay.
a normal cab is enough, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Hey, what? Help. Arrange some.
Can you arrange some bins or some?
Sorry, sir.
This is too costly, man.
But the United States does not offer separate taxi cost.
Oh,
for
one
it.
second. You can't arrange Ben's taxi.
If you want, we can
You can arrange right?
Yeah, you go arrange for them.
Okay.
You go arrange for them. I'll take care of him. Okay.
We can
You
go on.
there, right?
Just don't mind it.
I mean, like, do you need any help getting to know this place? Because we are also new here.
If I want means
Danish will give the narration now.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Please. Now we are sitting in a restaurant and
We're sitting in the restaurant and let us see what kind of good manners we can learn from this scene. Okay, good try, very good try. Thank you, Danish. Sit down. So, I want Krishnan to give what Danish finished, maybe a repetition of what Danish has given. Give a narrative.
The Ganeshan has said we are sitting in a restaurant.
Okay.
How we can, what the good manner we can see in the hotel.
Alright, thank you. Sit down, please. Now, as for the skit's narrative, that is a script that Mitra had written, this is the restaurant situation, which is one among the 4 situations. Now, all the boys and girls have gathered here, portraying the roles of Indians and foreigners together. And a spin-off has been made. Hariharan, Mrityunjay, and Anu are going to be playing as the waiters in this restaurant. Now, let us see what kind of good manners are going to be unfolded in this sequence. 3, 2, 1, go.
Waiters, come for. Yeah, come please. Let's come here. I'm sorry. Yeah. What do you have here? We have
Belgian waffle.
not Indian style. They're from Indian, you know, but say something like cockroaches animals.
Otherwise, someone else will. Excuse me, do you want another Peter to come here? Peter, man, come here, man. Yes, people, you are
Freeze! Now, the basic good manner that has to be instilled over here is the level of decorum and the voice silence that has to be maintained. So here, boys and girls have demonstrated on a very good fashion how things should not be in a restaurant. As we have observed, the foreigners have been doing well by maintaining a decorum, but the Indians have always been so much loud, and it has carried the one foreigner to an extent of asking them to get alerted about the security's arrival. So let us see how far things are getting unveiled. Go. Now the waiter, we have been observing that Binesh John was very voracious and hungry and he was ordering. But now the waiter, who is played by Hariharan, is supplying the food to one of the foreigners. He comes and supplies to Philip the thing that he ordered. And Binesh John becomes so much annoyed that he was the one who ordered first, but the supply has been given to somebody else. Let us see how far that scene goes. 3, 2, 1, go.
Thank you.
Oh, sir, I have ordered first, but you didn't bring me that. They have ordered vodka, cup of vodka.
Okay. Hello, Peter.
Yes, sir.
Peter, come to the Kite Cafe restaurant.
Restaurant?
Security.
You're coming?
I'm coming, sir. Yes, sir.
So,
I cannot stall. I cannot do stalking to all of you at any point of time wherever you go. I cannot follow you as a tail. Okay? Ask this gentleman to behave properly.
Sorry, I have forgotten. Sorry.
There is always going to be the reason why USA people are really having such a hatred towards Indians. It's because of this country.
Sorry, sir. Sorry.
Next time. There is a reason why USA people always have hatred towards Indians because of this country.
Sorry, I apologize.
No, that's no need for you to apologize. It's he who needs to do the apology.
Sir, I don't have his.
No, I was seeing the CCTV camera because he stands up as if he's a warrior, and he might be also, getting the sudden provocation to use some weapons against the waiter.
I'm trying to make him calm
You're
down.
going to be really happy that I have not laid hands on him so far. And soon it's going to happen.
Mr. Robinson, it's no problem if there's any problem or letters, we call that.
Alright, thank you.
You see, I will not hesitate to call the police. That is, I mean, like your police.
Please.
no, please.
Now, there is going to be another sequence, another chaotic situation where it again comes as a boomerang to Binesh John only. The chef Hariharan comes and spills the water on his shoulder. But Binesh John this time doesn't have any tinge of scare about Peter Robinson or any other stuff on the planet, but he is really raising hell over here. Let us see how far this is. This kind of ill-mannered scene is being played by our boys and girls. 3, 2, 1, go.
Just spilling a hot water on my shoulder. It's too hot.
Cold water on the shoulder, it will get balanced.
What are you thinking, man?
Yeah.
Are you thinking me a fool? Sir, are you thinking me as a beggar? Saying you do dosa is free? Who am I? You know who am I?
You are
I'm owner of Five Star Hotel. Do you know that? I'm just asking me. Dosa was free.
Okay, now after the hard struggle, people like Charles, Thomas, Philip, everybody put their hands together to solve the situation. Now Binesh John is finally back to the seat as a calm person. And now food is being offered to Binesh John, but Binesh John accepts, but he wants to show his ego, but his hunger is very voracious, so he forgets his ego and starts eating. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, after having this all, you think I eat food? I eat food. I'm very hungry. Go.
What is that now?
You want to order something?
Sorry, ma'am.
Oh, Joey.
You know that? Don't say this is wrong. It's not ordering, okay?
Alright, freeze.
Action.
Oh,
I'm seeing as a new person, my dear child. You have I have not seen here.
We are from India.
India. Right. That's a very cultured place.
Excuse me.
I'll get some. No, Tom, don't disturb him while he is traveling. The Bible says that every citizen has got his own privilege to taste his bread.
Are you Christian?
Yes, sir. I'm a Christian.
Oh, I don't know that. It's a father.
So you can enjoy what the strange dish that he is having.
Roti.
Roti? Okay.
See, it's a famous dish in India.
Okay, Tom, let him have his dinner.
Sir, Thomas.
Thomas, God bless you, my dear son. Take a seat, Thomas. Vinesh. Your name is Vinesh, right? Your friend just introduced.
Dinesh John.
Vinesh John. Okay, thank you, Vinesh John. Respect has to be vested into the heart. That's what the Bible's establishment says. So, thank you.
No, we can share. I'm saying God bless you, my child.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Needing some white rice and just wearing some chains.
I'm just a priest, my child. I don't acclaim myself as this, that, and all. I'm just a priest. I'm just a priest. You know what? I'm feeling so much happy.
You know, India also has some many churches, and we have too many fathers there.
Pentecostal church or Catholic church? Which one?
Catholic church.
Catholic church. Okay.
Yes.
What kind of general ideas have been instilled in your Catholic church?
I don't talk with you. I'm very hungry. I want to eat. Okay. Oh, sister, you
That's what I told Tom. No, that's the same thing I told Tom. Excuse me, my dear child. That's the same thing I told Tom.
What did you say?
The Bible says that a hunger stomach should not wait at any cost.
I remember that. I read it.
Okay, which page can you remember? Because you remember that. Which page?
I don't know.
How often do you read Bible, my dear child?
Last year I completed that.
No, that's not the Harry Potter magazine to complete. So, how often do you read Bible pages? You know what? Complete your.
You're right.
Complete your piece.
If I'm hungry, I can't think right.
I'm just in need of a cup of hot coffee. That's it.
No,
I don't want to. I'll just have a cup of coffee.
Okay, so
Reading Vinesh is very refreshing, so I need only coffee for you.
Vinesh, that's what's the Vinesh?
Freeze. Now at this time, someone will give the narration, and that person is going to be Vedarsan. sorry. Okay, stop. Vedarsan, narration in 3, 2, 1, start.
Freeze. So you can see here a priest entering here. A priest in a church is entered here, and Vinesh John, also a Christian, was talking to him. He is not respecting a priest in a church. Just saying that in India also we are having many churches, and wearing some white dress is not a priest in a church. Just go away, he is saying. And priest is asking some questions which Vinesh John can't able to answer. And we can see how the things are how far going to be.
You know what, my dear child? Take some rest. Or your heart needs.
So what is that? A cup of coffee and
Oh, wait a minute. Let me make one thing clear. Where is my little lady?
little lady.
Yeah. Anu, come here. Thank you for the coffee. Wait.
Hurry.
I want all of you, all the three of you, to first of all, with all the kind due respect of my fellow beings here, I want all of you to give more importance to my child Catherine, Bhima, Mohanraj, Dinesh John. Of course, give more respect to Dinesh.
Yes, sir.
Dinesh John is a 5-star hotel owner. Catherine just said that. Okay? So a restaurant has to give mutual respect to a restaurant owner. Dinesh, I'm so happy that you are a 5-star hotel owner.
Thank you.
Really appreciate. And when I visit India, will I be having the permission to come and visit your hotel?
Sure.
Thank you.
So, I'll give you very short. Those
No,
are
I know secrets.
So
No, I don't
he
see
did
him
the
as
salad,
Ilman.
puri sambar,
Wait.
chutney.
Would you stop keeping on taking orders? The hotel is also paying you for supplying things. Okay, so the only thing you are doing is taking orders. Why don't you go bring some food for Vinesh? Vinesh John has got a very lengthy stomach, so he needs to be.
Yeah, sambar.